Welcome back. We are covering book number 3 in 25 Books to Help Your Business Grow series on Small Biz Shoutout. Never Stop Learning. Before we get going there, though, do me a favor, click the subscribe button, click the thumbs up, and click the alert button. It lets YouTube and other people know, or click the positive whatever emoji that on whatever platform that I'm producing this on. I have podcasts out there. I put this on various things, but would appreciate any likes and positive feedback. It lets the various social media platforms know that you appreciate the content that's being produced, and it also lets me know, and I do appreciate it. So today we're again covering book number 3, The Richest Man in Babylon, and this is a good book. And again, this is one of those where I try to keep these on a high level, right? Just because, again, I think there's a lot of good content in here, and I don't want to give a whole lot away. But I think that this book is, I'm going to actually give you a bonus book here. This is going to be kind of similar. In if anybody's kind of read the Wealthy Barber, that's another good financial book. So I'll leave the link to both of these in the description of the video here, so that you can go to Amazon and find them. I know Amazon's typically the choice of most to get their books, but I'll leave a link to both of them, even though we're going to be covering The Richest Man in Babylon today. But it's very similar in terms of principles and concepts, of how to, increase your net worth and how to grow your riches. And we just covered in the last video series here, The Millionaire Next Door. So again, this is going to be similar though, but it's also a little bit different, right? And it has, I think there's enough nuance difference that it's worth buying both of those if you're interested in this type of thing. But again, the reason you need to have good financial savvy and good business and financial acumen is so that you keep your money that you're going to make, hopefully, right? And also increase your cash flow. And a lot of these principles, even though they may be, personal in nature, there's still the same type of principles that you can apply to your business. You should really look at your business as a kid that you're trying to teach, or a partner that you're both trying to grow financially. You need to treat it as an entity, and legally it is an entity if you're an LLC, or a corporation. Legally it's an entity, right? And so you need to look at it that way, and then apply these same concepts that are given to you in this book, The Richest Man in Babylon. And then, again, apply them and see how it works, right? So you can apply it to your personal finances or here, but I think that there's a lot of good tips in here that are different from some of the other ones that you should really delve into. And I know right now we're in a housing bubble, right? One of the concepts in here is owning your own home, right? And I think that should be a lofty goal. I have a different approach. A good friend of mine, he owns he did pretty well in the video game industry, and he owns his house outright. We had this discussion before, he made his first chunk of change here, and we both agreed that, paying off your home is such a good thing to do, because it reduces a lot of stress for you. And again, if something goes wrong financially, you don't have the risk of losing your home, right? And then secondly, a lot of people will say, well, what about the tax write-off? But at the end of the day, if you look at what you're paying in interest, and then you're able to put that money to work for you to grow your interest in your nest egg versus paying interest and getting that little tax deduction there, I tell you what, for me, my money's on actually owning your own house. So I know I don't like to give away a lot of the concepts in the book, but again, that's just my personal take, and this is one of the ones that's discussed in the book. So that's going to do it for this video. Strongly encourage you to check this one out, and also check out The Wealthy Barber. Like I said, I'll leave links in the description for both of those on Amazon, and you can find them. Again, I don't have affiliate links right now because Amazon kicked me to the curb. I'm too small. I only have 11 subscribers, not enough traffic. So anyway, that's all right. I want to do this for you. I want to help you all grow and grow your businesses and your personal finances. And so that's going to do it. And before we go, do me a favor, hit the subscribe button, click the thumbs up, and click the alert button to be notified of future content. It lets YouTube and other platforms know that you appreciate the content that's being produced, and it helps them distribute it to other folks. So talk to you at the next video.